Okay, welcome everyone.
You are now being transferred to broadcast. To end, hang up.
Okay, we are learning the 7th and the 8th Mishnayos in the final parak of Menachos. We are sponsored by the Fisher family, Leilin Nishmas Basi Bas Rabbi, Shlomi ben Avram Alevi, Perel Bas Ruvain. We learn Leilin Nishmas Dav ben Chaim, L'Refur Shalem Efel Yomis Mechai Sor Yaakov ben Bas Yaleah, for the schus of Avram ben Yom ben Shema Malki Yehudis. We learn sponsored by Yo Klugman and family, and L'Refur Shalem for Esther Fadl Bas Chana, for Yitzhak ben Sion ben Dusha, Rivka Bas Shira Leah, Chana Bas Shashabina, Avigdor ben Rivkin, the Bas Chayesar, Moshe Meir ben Esther Fradel, and Meir ben Chayesar. They should have a Rafur Shalema, L'Seich Shar Cheli Yisrael. So Hari Olai Toida Ushlamim, if a person says he accepts a thanksgiving offering or a shlamim, so then the smallest animal that he could bring is a sheep. So Yavi Keves, he could bring the sheep, or Kivsa, she could bring a female sheep as well. If he says Perashti min habakar, I explained that it's a type of the large livestock. Ve'eni yoidea ma perashti, I don't know what. Then he has to bring, since this can become brought in both genders, so he has to bring a par upara, a male bull and a female, egel, a male calf, ve'egla, and a female. If he said mina behema, not just large livestock, ve'eni yoidea ma pirashti, I don't know which animal, so then it's a pretty large selection. He has to come with a little bit of a zoo. Yavi par upara, a male bull, a female, egel, a cow, egel, a calf, ve'egla, and a female, ayil, a ram, v'rachel, and a female, which is called a ewe, gedi, a goat, ugediya, and a she-goat, that's a kid, a male kid and a she-kid, sa'ir u'se'ira, a large goat and a she-goat, taleh v'talia, a male lamb and a female lamb. If he says, here we want to know the minimum amount of money, and this is a Messiah. Hariyolai Shar, if he says, I accept upon myself to bring an ox, and what's the minimum he has to spend? Yavi hu und sachav b'mana. He has to bring it together with the wine and the meal offering of a total of a mana, which is 100 dinner, which is a 25 selah. Egel, if he says a calf, so yavi hu nechasav b'chamesh. He has to bring it together with the nesachim and the meal offering, the libation, and the meal offering, the wine and the meal offering, chamesh, 5 slum. 5 slum, each seller is 4 dinners, so that's 20 dinner. Ayil, a ram, yavihu nesacha b'shtayim. It has to be a total, it with its wine and meal offering, 2 slum, or 8 dinner. Kevesh, yavihu nesacha b'sela. It together with its meal offering and wine, 4 dinner, 1 selah. If he says shar b'mana, so that means he wants the ox to be worth a mana besides the mincha and the wine. Yavi b'mana chutz min nesachim, besides the nesachim. If he says egel b'chamesh, there he wants the calf to be 5 slum, 20 dinner, exclusive of the mincha and the nesachim. Yavi b'chamesh chutz min nesachim. Ayil b'shtayim, the same thing. If he said a ram with 2, it means yavi b'shtayim, the ram has to be 2 selah, 8 dinner, chutz min nesachim. Keves b'sela, a sheep with a seller. So there also, Yavi Besela, it means that the lamb itself should be a seller, Chutz Minasacha, besides the wine and the meal offering. Now, here Yaakov tries to play tricks. Shar b'mana. He says he's going to bring a shar worth 100, vehevi shnayim b'mana. And he bought 2 that totaled up to a mana. Now it's nice, we accept it from him, but he didn't fulfill his pledge. Lo yatza. Not only that, but if one was 99 dinner and the other one was 99 dinner, we take it from him. But he didn't fulfill his requirement. Afilu zeba mana chasa dinner, v'zeba mana chasa dinner, he doesn't fulfill his requirement. And he has to bring one that's worth 100. Shachar v'hevi lavan. He said he was going to bring a black one, and he brought a white one. Lavan v'hevi shachar, a white one, and he brought a black one. Now this is very interesting, because the black and the white, they make a difference in their quality. Each one has a black ox, the hide is more valuable. A red ox, the meat is more tasty. A white ox is more valuable because it's best for plowing. So if he said he was going to bring a black one, that's definitive. He brings a white one, or a love and baby shachar, he doesn't fulfill his requirement. Gadol behavi cotton. He said he's going to bring a big one and he brings a small one. Lo yatza. Let's say if he says he's going to bring a small one and he brings a big one. Cotton behavi gadol. Then he's yatza, because when he said cotton, he meant that's the least. But he brought a big one, tavel bracha. Rabbi Yomis lo yatza, because it says like what comes out of your mouth you should do, and therefore if he said a small one and he brings a big one, we'll take the big one from him, but he's not yotze and he has to bring a small one. Okay, tomorrow night we need a few good men to help us out. We're starting our quarter day minyan, and we have a chiyuv that's relying on us. So any good people that could help us out, we'll take a few bad people too, by the way. But no, we will. I mean, we will. But Chaim is going to come. If Chaim is coming, I'm not worried, because the Rebbeinu Shalom helps tzaddikim. So so Emir Hashem, a quarter to 8 Marv, please, those that come to the daf, we're really relying on you to be on time. Not tonight. It's Monday through Thursday. The reason is, what's the logic? Because Sunday people don't work, so they don't need it so much. But after that, people really need it, so we'll see. If we have an overflow crowd, then we will extend it to Sunday as well. Also, if you daven Ma'ariv once, you shouldn't daven Ma'ariv twice. But you could come anyway, but you can't daven Ma'ariv. Reb Chanani ben Akash Amarat Tzakadosh Baruch Hu L'Zakei Yisrael Lefika Chir B'Lem Terem.